Taurus wants to get rich. Choose the right color. Watch now. Do you believe that just by changing one color around you, the fortune of Taurus can shift from ordinary to prosperous? In Feng Shui, each zodiac sign carries its own unique energy. And for Taurus, the symbol of steadiness and practicality, color is the golden key that unlocks wealth, peace, and abundance. If lately you've felt your work stagnating, money flowing slowly, or your energy feeling heavy, it might be because you've been choosing the wrong Feng Shui colors. So what are the golden hues that help Taurus attract prosperity, call in good luck, and open the path to wealth? Stay with me until the end of this video, because once you understand and apply the right colors, you'll see your energy and fortune transform in ways that even you won't believe. Taurus and the power of green, the color that brings growth, balance, and prosperity. Have you ever noticed how some colors instantly make you feel calm, confident, or even lucky? For Taurus, the Zodiac's grounded dreamer, that color is green, the shade of nature, renewal, and abundance. When a Taurus surrounds themselves with green, it's as if their soul exhales. The worries fade, the noise softens, and what's left is a deep sense of peace. The same quiet joy you feel when standing in a lush meadow or watching sunlight dance on fresh leaves after the rain. But beyond the calm, green holds something far more powerful for Taurus: prosperity energy. Why green feeds the Taurus soul? Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty, pleasure, and material comfort. This sign loves stability, gentle luxury, and the feeling of being rooted in something real. They crave environments that nurture them, both emotionally and financially, and that's exactly what green does. Green symbolizes growth, harmony, and balance, three things that align perfectly with Taurus's earthy nature. Imagine the color of new beginnings, of fresh leaves pushing through the soil, of dreams quietly taking root. It's the color of progress that happens naturally, not rushed, just like Taurus, who knows that slow and steady always wins the race. Spiritually, green is the color of the heart chakra, the center of love, peace, and gratitude. When a Taurus embraces this energy, through what they wear, how they decorate their home, or even the nature they spend time in, their emotional world feels lighter, softer, and more open. Green and financial prosperity. Here's where it gets interesting. In Feng Shui and color psychology, green also represents financial growth and stability. For a sign that values security as much as Taurus does, this connection is powerful. Surrounding themselves with shades of green, from deep emerald to fresh mint, can subtly influence how they attract and handle money. Green encourages wise, patient decisions, the kind Taurus excels at. It helps them stay calm when facing financial stress and reminds them that true wealth grows over time, not overnight. Think of it as an energetic fertilizer for abundance. When a Taurus wears green, it's like they're sending a message to the universe. I'm ready to grow, to receive, and to flourish, in every sense of the word. The emotional connection, peace in every shade. It's not just about money, though. Taurus thrives when their surroundings feel grounded, serene, and natural. That's why they're often happiest in spaces filled with plants, wood textures, and earthy tones. Imagine a Taurus sitting by a window, a cup of tea in hand, gazing over a green field that stretches endlessly into the horizon. The calmness that fills their chest in that moment, that's green energy at work. It's the same feeling they get from walking barefoot on grass, tending to a small garden, or decorating their space with soft green hues. It's the color that reconnects them to their true rhythm, patient, steady, deeply alive. How Taurus can use green to amplify luck and balance. If you're a Taurus, here are some simple yet powerful ways to invite more of this lucky energy into your life. Wear it intentionally. Choose green outfits or accessories when you need confidence, clarity, or calm. A jade bracelet, a moss green shirt, or even a subtle touch of emerald nail polish can shift your mood instantly. Bring nature indoors. Fill your home or workspace with plants. Not only do they purify the air, but they also mirror the Taurus energy of slow, consistent growth. Use green in your finances. Create a prosperity corner in your home with green crystals like jade, aventurine, or malachite, all believed to attract abundance. Visualize in green. When meditating or setting intentions, Picture yourself surrounded by a soft green light, calm, stable, endlessly expanding, growth that feels like home for Taurus. Success isn't about racing ahead, it's about growing deeply, steadily, and beautifully. And green is the perfect reflection of that truth. It reminds Taurus to slow down, breathe, and trust that life unfolds in divine timing. It tells them that prosperity doesn't always mean working harder. Sometimes it means simply aligning with the right energy. So if you've been feeling off balance, tired, or uninspired lately, look around you. Maybe what your soul and your bank account really needs is a little more green. After all, for Taurus, green isn't just a color. It's a way of life, one that promises peace, balance, and the quiet magic of continual growth. Brown, the grounding color that strengthens Taurus's power and prosperity. There's something deeply comforting about the color brown, the soft shade of earth after rain, the warm tone of old wood, or the richness of fertile soil that nurtures life. And for Taurus, this hue isn't just pleasing to the eye, it's a soul color, one that reflects everything this zodiac sign values most: stability, security, and a strong connection to nature. In the world of Feng Shui, brown represents grounding energy. It's the color of the earth element that supports Taurus's very essence. When surrounded by brown tones, Taurus feels anchored and calm, like a tree with deep, unshakable roots. This stability is what allows Taurus to grow, thrive, and attract abundance without losing balance. Why brown feeds the Taurus soul. Taurus, ruled by Venus, naturally seeks beauty, comfort, and security. While green may bring growth and financial luck, brown nurtures the foundation on which all of that prosperity stands. It provides a sense of home, both physically and emotionally. When Taurus incorporates brown shades into their life, through clothing, home decor, or even a favorite coffee mug, it helps them reconnect with their natural rhythm. They begin to feel safe enough to dream bigger, take risks, and manifest success from a place of calm strength. Think of brown as the silent guardian of Taurus's spirit. It doesn't scream for attention, but its quiet, grounded energy keeps chaos at bay. It reminds Taurus to slow down, breathe deeply, and trust that success built on patience will last. How brown attracts prosperity for Taurus? From a Feng Shui perspective, brown encourages financial endurance. It's not about sudden wealth or lucky windfalls. Instead, it helps Taurus build steady, long-term prosperity. When your foundation feels stable, your mind opens up to new opportunities. For example, a brown wallet symbolizes reliability and helps money stay rather than slip away. Wood furniture or decor brings grounding energy into your living space. Even a brown gemstone like smoky quartz or tiger's eye can act as a protective charm, keeping your energy balanced and focused. The energy of brown says, you're safe, you're secure, you're enough. And when Taurus feels that inner peace, abundance naturally flows in. The emotional comfort of earthy tones. There's also an emotional beauty to brown that aligns perfectly with Taurus's temperament. It's the color of simplicity, loyalty, and authenticity, traits that define this zodiac sign. A Taurus surrounded by earthy tones tends to feel more emotionally balanced and less reactive to external stress. Imagine coming home after a long day, stepping into a space filled with soft browns, warm beiges, and wooden accents. Instantly, your heart rate slows, your mind quiets. That's the healing power of brown. It grounds you in the present moment and gently reminds you of what truly matters. How to use brown in daily life. If you're a Taurus, or even if you just want to channel that Taurus stability, try incorporating brown in subtle yet meaningful ways. Wear a brown jacket or scarf. When you need extra confidence or focus, add wooden textures to your workspace to create a sense of balance. Use earth tone, candles or decor to invite peace and security into your home, even sipping coffee or tea. From a brown ceramic cup can be a small but powerful daily ritual, a reminder to stay grounded, patient, and connected to your purpose. Final thought for Taurus: brown isn't just a color, it's a philosophy of living. It's about honoring the slow, steady path to success. It's about being rooted yet open to growth, practical yet deeply emotional, realistic yet always ready to dream. So if you're a Taurus feeling a little lost, overwhelmed, or uncertain about the future, bring a bit of brown into your life. Let its warm, grounding energy remind you, you are exactly where you're meant to be. In a world that moves too fast, the calm of brown helps Taurus remember one simple truth: true wealth begins with inner peace. Soft pink, the color of love, gentleness, and healing energy for Taurus. There's a color so tender, so subtle, that it can melt even the most grounded Taurus heart. Soft pink. It's not as fiery as red, nor as deep as brown. Instead, it's like the first light of dawn brushing gently over blooming petals. Delicate, soothing, and full of love. This shade carries a healing energy that Taurus often needs, but rarely realizes. Soft pink, the breath of emotion and the language of the heart. If green brings balance and brown offers stability, then soft pink awakens Taurus's emotional and loving side. Taurus, ruled by Venus, tends to be practical, hardworking, and focused on building security, sometimes so much that they forget the heart's quiet desires. That's where pink steps in. Like a spring breeze, it reminds Taurus to open their heart, let go of tension, and embrace tenderness, both for themselves and for others. When the energy of love flows freely, life begins to move more harmoniously. Work becomes smoother, relationships warmer, and the world feels wrapped in a gentle sense of peace. The Feng Shui energy of soft pink. In Feng Shui, soft pink embodies the yin wood energy, nurturing, calming, and deeply restorative. It dissolves emotional stress, softens anger, and brings serenity to the soul. For Taurus, who can sometimes be stubborn and rigid, this color serves as a natural emotional remedy. Beyond that, soft pink is also known as the color of love and harmonious relationships. For single Taurus individuals, surrounding themselves with this shade, in clothing, home decor, or personal items, can help open their heart and attract genuine love. For those already in a relationship, pink energy strengthens intimacy, understanding, and long-term harmony. Pink, a symbol of compassion and self-love. People often see Taurus as strong and dependable, but beneath that grounded exterior lies a heart that quietly longs for affection and care. Soft pink reminds Taurus that loving yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. When Taurus takes time to rest, nurture their emotions, or simply enjoy life's softness, their natural charm and magnetism shine brighter than ever. A room with soft pink curtains, a vase of fresh roses, or a pastel teacup on a cozy morning. These little touches help Taurus reconnect with their emotional core. The color whispers gently, you don't always have to be strong. Sometimes softness is your greatest strength. How Taurus can use soft pink to attract luck and harmony in clothing. A blush-toned shirt, nude pink shoes, or a pastel scarf can add elegance and warmth to Taurus's aura. Pink doesn't just look pleasant, it radiates calmness and draws people closer. In home decor, add touches of pink to your space, a cushion, a blanket, or a floral painting. This color infuses your environment with warmth and comfort, helping you relax and sleep better. In work or study, a pink notebook, pen, or mug can ease tension and bring emotional balance under pressure. It's a subtle reminder to stay kind, patient, and graceful, even in chaos. The message of pink for Taurus. If green symbolizes prosperity and brown represents grounding, soft pink is the energy of the heart, the source of joy, gratitude, and emotional balance. By inviting pink into their life, Taurus learns to live more gently, to forgive, to listen, and to smile even when life feels heavy. Whenever you feel tired or overwhelmed, just glance at something pink, a flower, a wall, a piece of fabric, and notice how your heart softens, as if wrapped in the embrace of calm and love. In the end, soft pink isn't just a romantic hue, it's a healing vibration, made especially for Taurus souls seeking peace, love, and emotional renewal. Let its gentle glow touch your spirit, so that each day becomes a tender song of compassion, gratitude, and inner serenity. Beige, the warm hue of comfort and serenity for Taurus. There are colors that don't need to be bright to make people stop and stare. They speak in whispers, soft, warm, and quietly elegant. Beige is one of those colors. Gentle yet grounding, simple yet sophisticated. Beige wraps around the soul like a cozy blanket, melting away the noise and rush of modern life. For Taurus, the Zodiac sign ruled by Venus and grounded in the element of Earth, beige is more than just a color. It's a reflection of their essence, calm, steady, sensual, and deeply connected to comfort and beauty. While blue brings peace to the mind, beige offers warmth to the heart, reminding Taurus that true luxury often lies in simplicity. When beige touches the Taurus, Soul Taurus natives are drawn to elegance but never to extravagance. They value authenticity over attention, depth over display. Beige captures exactly that spirit, quiet sophistication, graceful and timeless. Stepping into a beige-toned space feels like exhaling after a long day. It grounds Taurus, bringing a sense of emotional balance and calm. The color feels like a gentle sunrise through linen curtains, or the soft glow of a candle flickering in a tranquil room. Beige also awakens Taurus's nurturing side, the part of them that loves to care, connect, and create harmony. It softens their often guarded nature, opening their hearts to warmth, affection, and understanding. The Feng Shui meaning of beige in Feng Shui. Beige carries the balanced energy of metal, white, and earth, light yellow or brown, a perfect fusion of stability, warmth, and subtle strength. For Taurus, an earth sign, beige acts as a harmonious amplifier, reinforcing their natural grounding energy while keeping it gentle and fluid. It helps them maintain equilibrium between logic and emotion, practicality and pleasure. Unlike darker browns that may feel heavy, or pure whites that can seem distant, beige offers a soft warmth, a safe in-between that soothes without dulling the senses. It's an ideal hue to stabilize energy, promote relaxation, and cultivate emotional balance, perfectly aligning with Taurus's love for calm, secure environments, the color of retreat and renewal in a world that moves too fast. Beige invites stillness. It's the color of slow mornings, golden light, and quiet contentment. It evokes the comfort of home, the scent of coffee brewing, and the peace of knowing you are exactly where you're meant to be. For Taurus, who craves routine, stability, and a sense of belonging, beige becomes a sanctuary. It reminds them that rest is not weakness, and that nurturing one's inner peace is the foundation of lasting success. In the language of emotions, beige whispers, "Breathe. You are safe." How Taurus can use beige in daily life. In the home, Taurus can make beige the base color of their living space, especially bedrooms and living rooms. Combine it with natural wood tones, warm lighting, and touches of green for a cozy yet refined energy. A beige linen bedsheet, soft curtains, or a creamy sofa instantly brings harmony and a subtle sense of luxury. In fashion, wearing beige helps Taurus radiate understated confidence. A beige sweater, a sand-tone dress, or a minimalist trench coat exudes quiet charm. It complements their grounded aura, stable yet irresistibly sensual. Taurus often shines in effortless elegance, and beige is their signature shade for that style. In workspaces, surrounding themselves with beige objects, a notebook, coffee mug, or workspace decor, helps Taurus stay calm and focused. It neutralizes stress and enhances patience and concentration, perfect for their practical and methodical mindset. The message beige sends to Taurus. Beige carries a gentle reminder. Warmth doesn't come from bright light. but from feeling safe in your own skin. For Taurus, it's a cue that peace is not a luxury, it's a daily choice. It's in a tidy corner of your room, a soft blanket, a cup of tea, or the stillness between two deep breaths. Beige encourages Taurus to redefine wealth, not just as material abundance, but as emotional richness, feeling grounded, fulfilled, and grateful for the simple beauty of life. For Taurus, the symbol of steadfastness and quiet strength, beige is the perfect companion color. It softens their edges, brings warmth to their routines, and helps them reconnect with their inner calm. Let beige be part of your world, in your clothes, your home, your mornings, and even your mindset. Because sometimes a soft shade is powerful enough to transform your entire day and your heart. Beige, not just a color of light, but the warmth of the soul. Conclusion. Taurus, want to be rich? Choose the right color. In the endless journey of wealth and fulfillment, sometimes it's not just about effort or talent. It's about energy alignment. For Taurus, color is more than a decorative choice. It's a channel through which the universe communicates abundance. When you surround yourself with hues that match your inner vibration, whether it's the calm of pastel blue, the tenderness of soft pink, or the warmth of creamy beige, you're not only nurturing your senses, but also activating your personal energy field. These colors silently guide your thoughts toward clarity, your emotions toward peace, and your life toward prosperity. Remember, wealth is not born from haste or competition. It blossoms where harmony exists, where the heart feels safe, the mind feels inspired, and the soul feels connected. For Taurus, the right color palette is a subtle yet powerful key that opens the door to a more abundant, serene, and meaningful life. So, if you truly want to attract fortune and inner peace, start with the colors that speak your soul's language. Because when Taurus lives in harmony with the tones of their destiny, prosperity naturally finds its way home.